Guys, I told you that I would go live and show you our new titles. I'm actually going to shoot a video so that I can keep this for a little while, but our first one I'm going to show you is Scaredy Cat. This is a new series that we are offering that offers just kind of some different, toddlers how to deal with different feelings. So who scares Scaredy Cat? These birds do. It's okay, Scaredy Cat, they're just having a dance party, and so it just kind of goes through different emotions that toddlers feel and kind of how to deal with those emotions. This one's all about being scared. We also have Grumpy Tortoise, Steady Sloth, and Cautious Chameleon. Color Pop-Up Monsters is a great activity book just to kind of get kiddos engaged and cutting things out and coloring their own and making their own pop-up book. As you can see all of the different spreads where they can attach the different pop-ups once they make them. They are in the very back. And gives them all the parts that they need to create their own pop-up book. So it really works on those motor skills and putting things together and those different skills that kiddos need. I really love this new series. This is a new chapter book series that we are offering. And actually it's not a series, they're just different individual chapter books, but they're full color. Aren't these gorgeous? This one is called Two Sides. It's about two friends that are completely opposite of one another, but still manage to be best friends and get along even through all of their differences. We have several options in this series, and they have full color illustrations. Here is another one called Little Rabbit's Big Surprise. That's the same format of book. I'm super excited about these. I think they're gorgeous, and I think they'll keep kiddos engaged in what they are reading. What Are Feelings is another first questions and answers book that we have come out with in this series. It talks about all about the different feelings, what makes us happy, how do we deal with certain emotions, what makes us sad, why are we sad. And so this would be a great conversation book with little ones just to kind of talk through those strong emotions that they tend to feel whenever they are young. So that one is What Are Feelings. Zoo Sounds is one of our new sound books. It has this little, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it because it's kind of loud in here, but all of these different sounds with all of the different animals in the zoo. We have quiet time in this series. Several different books in our sound series, so that one is very good. Home Sweet Home, What Makes a House a Home, just goes through all of the different cultures and places that people live around the world. It's full of information. You can see kind of bite-sized chunk information so kiddos are more likely to retain it. You could just read a page of this a day and just fill your kids' minds with all of the different places that kids around the world live and how they live. It's the people we love and share our homes with is what makes a house a home, whatever it is. This is one of our new Sticker Dolly dressing books. My daughter loves these. Full of stickers and then full spreads to decorate. Really works again on sequencing because they have to put the stickers in a certain order to get them to be dressed up like they need to be. Still has text for kiddos to read. Again, this is a sticker book, not just a bunch of stickers. All About Family. It's about all the different family structures. What is family for? What is a family tree? How can families change? How do we talk about families? Again, just full of information, all the different emotions that come with being in a family and how we deal with those emotions, and then all of the words, building vocabulary also with families. A Book Without a Story is one of my favorite storybooks that we just released. This is about a library where you can see all the kiddos reading the books, and then at nighttime the books come to life, much like Toy Story if you're familiar with that movie. But this is the book that doesn't get read. Nobody ever checks him out because they can't reach him on the top shelf. He is dusty and he is sad. And so the books come up with a plan to help him get checked out. And this little boy ends up taking him home, reading him at all times of the day. He sneaks up at night, reads him in his bed, and the book discovers that he is actually about dinosaurs and comes back to the library so happy because of this book, this little boy who has finally checked him out and read him. This is just a super sweet book about reading and the library, which I love. Where Happiness Lives is another storybook that I really, really love. This is about a little mouse who lives in a simple home with his family, but he kind of goes down the road and finds out that there's a bigger house that his friend lives in down the road, and kind of deals with all those emotions about what his friend has that he doesn't have. And then that mouse points even further down the road to this huge mansion where this little mouse lives, and all of the things that they have and everything they get to do. There's flaps to keep kiddos engaged. And then at the end, this mouse shows his friends the telescope where he actually watches the little house with the mouse and the family. And he says that is a house where true happiness lives. And so they really discover at the very end of the book that it doesn't matter what you have. If you love what you have and you have what you need, then you have everything that you need. That is where true happiness comes from. So this is just a super sweet book. It also comes with a plush, or you can get a plush to go with it, of the mouse. This is one of our new personalized series. You can actually add the kiddo's name up at the top, and so it comes with full page of stickers, which are reusable. You can change out the name and add it at the top. And this is a fully personalized book, which I know you've probably seen some like this before, but this one actually has a full story. The illustrations are gorgeous. It's not gimmicky, but it puts the kiddo in the story, which again is going to help keep them engaged in what they're reading. Another one like that for little ones is the ballerina. We also have, I think, the firefighter in this series as well. You can write your child's name here. There's a little paper that slides out, and you have the little different die cuts to put there. And then this was just a simpler version of that one that I just showed you. Choose Your Own Journey works on also kind of fine motor skills and finger tracing, and kind of again going through the different places. This one is the second one in the series. This one's Under the Sea. All of the different places that they can travel to, and kind of choosing the journey that they go on as they trace it throughout the entire book, and then the story and the text that goes with that as well. How big is your baby? I just wanted to show you really quick. This is great if you know anybody who is about to have a second baby in the family, a second sibling, and all of the questions that come up with that with the first child. And so it puts it in easy to understand language for older kiddos. Tells them how big the baby is at each stage of the pregnancy, what to expect, why changes are happening to their mother, and then all the way through to the end when the baby is born. So this is a book that you could get out each month and kind of talk to your kiddo about what is happening and what they can expect. The Big Race is another great storybook about this little aardvark who wants to run the race with all of these bigger animals. And this one is a little bit different because by the end of the book, even though he perseveres and he doesn't quit, he doesn't win. And I don't know that we always see that in our culture, that it's okay not to win sometimes, that it's the trying and the persevering that matters, and the fun that he has along the way, that he just finishes the race at the end and she gets a medal. Managing Your Money is a chapter book that we have for older kiddos that just talks about all of the different things you can expect when it comes to having money and what to do with it. This is again broken down in language that kiddos can understand. As you can see, it's a down-to-earth guide designed to take the mystery out of managing money, full of practical advice, so if you have kiddos that are to that stage in their life. And then for older kiddos, we just came out with this series. This is called 48 Hours. This is a standalone chapter book. It's not a series, so you don't have to worry about getting the other ones that go with it, but it is about 2 investigators, 1 crime, and 48 hours to actually solve that mystery. And so we have 2 in this series right now, 2 amateur investigators, 1 cold case, and 48 hours to solve it. And so that one sounds super fun. I don't know about fun is the right word, but I love mysteries and I love that genre. So that just gives you an idea of all the different titles that we have, and some great new ones that are coming out, and I just can't wait for you guys to get your hands on them. Thanks.